are you, baby? Get in there! Everybody eats around here. Everybody eats.
What an exciting time to be a college football fan. And we are so happy to be able to bring you this gameplay first look of College Football 25. We're going to bring in a little talent. On one side, if you follow in Twitter, if you follow college football at all, you know the name Bordeaux. And on the other side, you might recognize him as one of the cover athletes of College Football 25 from the University of Michigan, Donovan Edwards.
You know what? Thanks for having me on here, man. Just looking at this system right now, and just being able to look at the graphics of this, it's very spot on right here. They got the Big House theme song in here, so I'm very excited to play.
Nick Mazesko here with you alongside two very important people. We've got Scott O'Gallagher. Hey. You might hear us refer to him as OG. And we've got Sykes along with us.
We're about to play Michigan brand of football, gentlemen.
Oh, we're about to get the ground and pound. This is going to be terrible.
Michigan brand of football.
I'm in trouble. All right.
There it is, baby. There it is, baby. Come on, Martin.
Great ball. So you see that's our brand new revamp passing right there. That's the blue. It's a safer throw that he made. There's blue, yellow, red. You know, obviously the more that you're in the red, the more off target a throw is going to be. Good throw there for Donovan. Because we worked off of like a bullseye system, right? And you know, Bill Walsh said it best about every pass being 6 inch off the numbers. So we wanted to really work off of that and get rid of the throws that might have been 20 plus yards over a head or anything random. Now, if you're hitting in the red, you're throwing it now off target. Still catchable, right? But, you know, drop chances increase and things of that nature.
Ooh, hey, boys, this graphic stuff is real. It got me looking. They got us looking to the sideline. Yeah, I like that. They got us looking to the sideline and all that.
Oh, that one's up the middle, too.
Get off of me, cuz. Get off of me, cuz. I don't care if he hit me like that. Get off of me, cuz. Oh, they got my boy Ben Hall in the game now. Ooh, my boy Ben Hall.
That was the last one you played?
I think 3rd and 6 here for Donovan.
Come on.
Donovan's getting to Donovan.
Okay. All right, I just have to shout out for a second. The stick work that Mr. Donovan Edwards just showed on that play, that's part of what the gameplay is all about this year, that extra responsiveness, the control that you get with the ball carrier. That's a huge part of the college football experience this year.
Yep. Donovan, how did running the football feel?
It felt like I was out there, you know what I'm saying? But for me, though, I'm able to, read the defense a little. I'm able to read it. You know what I'm saying, how I'm playing it in a game. So the stick work was very easy to maneuver.
So here as we come to the line and Ewers is at the line, you're looking at the player reticle here, right? The right is your fatigue, stamina, and then on the left is your wear and tear. And wear and tear is basically 5 different pips. That's just showing you the body part that is hurt the most.
Sure.
That's it. So it could be an ankle, it could be an elbow, and then it will fluctuate in colors. It will go straight from green, light green, yellow, orange, and red. The more that these are down, the more attribute hits that
is there a rating that affects how much the wear and tear is going to affect your player?
Absolutely. It is the toughness rating, right? So the toughness is playing into the impact of the hit. We're looking at recovery. That's a great. Oh, got to make a tackle there.
One of the new things that we've added to college is the pitch types. So now you basically have 3 different pitches you can do. You've got your quick pitches, strong pitches, and fake pitches. Quick pitches are basically going to be to get you out of a tight spot. The animation's going to be quick, but the ball might hang. It might not hit the pitch back perfectly in stride. But then on your strong pitches, which you're going to get by holding the pitch button, the animation might take a little bit longer, but it's going to hit the guy in stride. The ball speed's going to be quicker. And then, of course, fake pitching, that's just to rub it into your opponent's face.
It's just going to be rude when you do that.
Exactly. That's just going to be to taunt, basically.
Okay.
But, yeah, that's how we've tried to approach the option space.
Hell no! No, sir, I'm on it. Oh, I see
it.
Bordeaux, was that a covered shell?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had cover 3 out there, and I switched it to cover 2.
Okay.
And that is a major change. Adding in these coverage shells, taking the old version of what is baseline, and now instead giving you the ability to show different defenses and then disguise exactly what you're doing.
Get it out there. touchdown.
Something that players used for a long time was baseline, and it was with that intent to disguise your look on defense. But now you're getting more control in that you can show, depending on the formation that you call, you can show up to 5 or 6 different alignments in pre-play on defense. So instead of having baseline, now you have even more control than you did before by being able to say, for example, okay, I'm going to call cover 3, but I'm going to show a cover 0 blitz look to make you think I'm blitzing, but really it's just like a drop coverage. And this is something like core fans have just, they've wanted this for years, so I'm so glad we were able to deliver it.
Get away from me, cuz. What's wrong with you? To the crib.
Get Donovan. Can Donovan get to the house? Can Donovan get out of here? Let's Donovan connection.
Let's go!
That's it.
The server is going to
Donovan doesn't know about all the different new celebrations that are in the game. There's over 20 new touchdown celebrations that you can choose.
So we're not looking at just 4 for each direction. You have a lot.
Yeah, you can hit the Heisman pose. You can do the salute. There's a lot there. You can rock the baby. Everything is in there.
Colorado has their own celebration.
Oh, Goski!
Throw that. That's a dot.
Bro.
That was an absolute dot, right? And so that's when we were talking about revamp passing. Left stick intent was there to be able to throw somebody open, layer the football. A lot have heard about us talk about that, whether it's the blog or the video deep dive, but that was priority A number 1. That was a great example of that right there.
Okay.
Oh, that's a shot. He's going to feel that. He's going to feel that.
Now I want to see that wear and tear.
Bordeaux, how's that spin move feeling?
I'm loving the spin move. This
Spin is
the
back.
best spin move.
It's back in play.
The spin is back for sure.
Come on, bro.
And there goes Donovan.
Okay, so
There goes Donovan.
Get off of me!
When you play Michigan, he's going to do
I mean, he's putting on a running clip. Bordeaux, you got to stop something, okay?
I'm not sure what you can do to stop him, to be honest.
I love
I mean, we're going to stack the box, but then that opens up the passing game. It's a little risky.
Oh, now he's
He stacked the box. Did we get the animation? So Bordeaux comes out and says, I'm going to stack the box. And what does Donovan do? Play action hits the crosser.
Kind of childish, but it still looks good.
Oh.
And it gets to Donovan, cuts inside. Celebrate on him.
He's throwing it to himself.
Only so much I can do here.
Oh,
He's taking
Going for it
it.
all.
shot.
He's going for it all.
Is he going to get a DPI?
Is that DPI? It's only 15
We'll see.
now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Penalty hunter. Like
take
Luka
it.
in the playoffs.
Hey, I like that. That's
Okay,
realistic.
NCAA 6.
Help.
I like that.
It
That's
happens.
realistic.
It happens.
I was trying to
I'm
think
getting
of the
nostalgic
time.
hitbacks with the run back to the line. Like that hits that nostalgia taste bud.
Yeah, especially when you talk about tempo
the last one you
and
played, we had Desmond Howard on
it just really brings a whole nother life to it. The atmosphere, the play, the sense of urgency, everything
This
comes
is
in.
the turbo hurry up mode, so I should get to hike it even quicker.
So you're using the turbo right
I
now.
am using the turbo.
And so you can see on the D-line right there, because Bordeaux was using turbo tempo and he snapped the ball quickly, the defense was just a hair late getting off the ball.
Hey,
Maybe.
he moving it, though. I ain't gonna lie.
And so that play, you could see field general activated to where Bordeaux could see that the outside corners were
coming.
blitzing on the
Yep,
play.
yep.
But that is not a guarantee, and it's only because his quarterback is maintained to his composure and hasn't fallen behind the chain.
Hand it up the middle.
There's nowhere near
Okay.
how Madden
Take it.
is. Madden's kind of slow.
I still gotta come back though.
I'm
taking
have a
myself
fast
off the
guy,
game.
but
You take yourself out of the case.
I'm done for the day.
You did your job.
he took himself out of it.
There's 5 seconds left and the clock's running.
Hey, we're looking at the spreadsheet here. You see the little minuses here. These are the attribute hits that Donovan has taken from wear and tear throughout the game.
Donovan, who are we talking to right
It's
now?
Tony Alford right here. It's my running backs coach. Just let you know what I'm saying, that the guys bring it up, you know what I'm saying? Look, I don't want to brag or nothing. Hold on, TA. There your boy go right there. You know what I mean?
That looks like a little bit of the inaccurate pass because it wasn't 5 yards over the head of the receiver. What it was just sort of down and away, and you got to click on and make a play to make that
Exactly. It was what we like to call internally off frame, right? So off frame down there, harder to catch, still catchable, higher chance for a drop.
Oh. This is the one.
And I like the breakaway speed, though. The breakaway speed is wide.
There was a big emphasis, too, on the different archetypes and the run cycles that we captured this year. So it really makes the game look fresh. And that's one of the new ones right there.
You're seeing spin moves, juke moves, and stiff arms all being used, and situationally, they're all really, really good.
Right, all of it. Then you combine that with the left stick.
Look at, did you see that? That throw was insane.
That is it. That's the left stick stuff that you can throw in right there. Left stick intent, right? So he's full stick, about 45 left. It goes in there and drops it to the sideline.
So you're looking at this play, and you see the gap, and you're like, okay, I want to throw this ball to the sideline. I'm going to be able, with the left stick, to actually make that throw.
Absolutely.
Well, our game one featured a whole lot of Donovan Edwards, giving the ball to Donovan Edwards, and he is able to take down the win, but we had to switch it up, send him on the road into one of the toughest places to play, Happy Valley. And by the way, we got to give Bordeaux a chance. It wouldn't be a college football game if we don't give him a chance at a get back, okay? We got to see more from Bordeaux.
That's Penn State.
The attention to detail from our presentation team was second to none. You could see it. This Penn State
This is
run
unreal.
is unbelievable. The lighting in the tunnel, to the pom-poms in the crowd.
Donovan, is this pretty accurate?
Very accurate. Very accurate. And they got the "We Are."
You can hear the "We Are Penn State" chant.
Yeah. That's very accurate. This is awesome.
With their fight song.
Goodness.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine. I want to hear this.
And that hit with wear and tear, you are going to feel that.
You got to watch out for Mason Graham. He's got that platinum pocket disruptor, so he's really going to wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't have the guys that can match up with him.
He's pulling up those hot routes, and you saw with the L1, the custom stem.
Yes.
What are people going to be able to do with those custom stems when they're doing their hot routes?
Before Sykes alludes to the, we got to pick.
So he probably should have used the custom stem there, because we're going to get six. Bordeaux, what are we doing, man?
Why people don't play Madden?
I need one.
I know. It's a tough start.
Why people don't play Madden? I can be honest with you.
Whoa. Go, Nick. Go,
Go,
Nick. Get out of there, Nick.
Oh, what a run.
This is called giving Donovan a taste of his own medicine.
Hey, I like the lion noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that?
Yeah, they do that every time.
You know what I'm saying?
What do we got here?
And they want simple stuff to happen.
Get out there.
You like that Texas route,
Get out
bro.
there.
You like that. You like that Texas route.
What do we got coming? Little Heisman post?
If they did HBCUs, it would be dope.
I got
But
Road
they would
Dogg,
have to
don't I?
go to-
Yeah, you got Road Dogg on.
Road Dogg.
Donovan Edwards in-game has Road Dogg.
to get that,
Yes, he does.
that
We
type
know
of
his
feel. I ain't
stats on
saying
the
that
road. He
regular game
absolutely
won't give you
deserves
that
it.
type of
We
feel.
hand
It's just
assigned
homecoming
abilities
or
to the
rivalry.
top
Like, you know,
100
rivalry
players in
games.
college football to
Give you
make
that
sure
feel.
they're
Right.
represented
You know
how
what
they
I'm
play in real life.
And for those at home, as they're seeing home field
okay.
advantage and the different impacts and effects that are happening, as the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there are, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places to play. The different impacts are happening. So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons to every time you bring up play art, it's showing the wrong play. Your back is literally against the wall.
Oh, touchdown!
Got it.
Bart!
What a pass there.
Listen, Donovan Edwards is a running back. I think he can play quarterback the way he's throwing the ball out here.
There's a lot of stuff like that. With college football, you don't need it.
And what's crazy is you're listening to it, you can hear the crowd noise level drop a little bit. Like those momentum plays really affect the atmosphere that you're playing in. You can make those plays on the road, you're going to get a bigger advantage.
By yourself and have fun. With Madden, you don't have that.
Aski, let's go, man!
That O-lineman's not catching him.
Cody, that's Cody for you too. That's Cody Jones, bro.
Wow. If Bordeaux were to bring up coach vision right here with left trigger, he'd be able to view the composure of his players in pre-play. So you can see the composure of the team. It's not great right now.
It was a nosedive.
Get it!
Yeah.
Let's go!
Oh my goodness!
goodness.
Oh my goodness! Oh my
Let's
goodness!
go on to the crib.
Overall for you, bro.
That's what I'm
95 overall. That's a first round draft pick right there, boy.
we made sure that the archetypes are so important that the abilities live within the archetype system, right? Only particular archetypes can get particular abilities, which is paramount to make sure that we're not really, muddying the water.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. All right. Smart play there, running away from that side of the field, running away from Mason Graham to the other gap, able to get a score there.
See, there's another one, right? Hit the red. Okay, but now he's
kind of
having
behind
to
him.
turn all the way back around.
So you don't get that animation where he's moving upfield, he's going to slow down, but it's still catching.
Exactly, but those are going to really hurt you in tight windows.
Only had 3 carries. He'd be the most well-rested running back in the country.
Oh, I think he likes this 7 route right here. Nope, he's going to throw to the flat to himself.
Yeah, and he's open. And look at the breakaway speed.
And a great showcase of 2 of the abilities that Donovan has in College Football 25. You can see it with takeoff right there. When that play started, he got just that extra quick step off of the route.
Bro, the graphics are like so nice on this game.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the lighting.
There it is.
Uh-oh, red pass.
Bro, I'm reading it.
So that was a red pass. It was just slightly behind, but because the defender was in good coverage, that was able to be picked.
New kicking debuting in college. It's just something that we have not seen before as far as even a 40-yard field goal isn't a gimme. You're really going to need to focus and make sure that you're timing up the accuracy meter, not over kicking it if you want to have success.
I've heard rumors that this pump fake you're actually going to see defenders move if you use the pump fake effectively.
Absolutely, yeah. Now you can pull down a corner to throw behind him, right, in that 4-7 look. There's a lot of different things we really wanted to start making it play instead of just being more or less of an animation.
I mean, I like the matchup, but do I take it?
Ooh. They got nanos. Y'all trying to do speed burst around that goddamn outside?
Oh!
That's an example. It's a big play. He's rolling out. He puts a little touch on the ball. And then now that, again, the ratings differential, being able to put the ball in places you haven't been able to before, that really just speaks to the wide open gameplay.
Get it to him! That's the big bet! Get it!
What a play.
I don't ever want to play Michigan.
That's the big bet. Do your dance, gang. Do your dance.
I'm going to let Donovan just swag out here for a second.
Come
All right.
on, bro. Everybody eats around here, bro. Everybody eats.
And Michigan got all the running back abilities.
I'm on every.
It looks like he had a route, and he makes the catch.
As you see here with Bordeaux, he's going into wear and tear. Now you can see left arm.
So he's losing a little bit of stats in that category.
I feel that.
So the individual body parts are going to pick up the wear and tear. It's not just generic fatigue or your whole body. It's going to be based on how they're hit, where they're hit, and that's going to change your ratings that are being affected.
Absolutely. So every body part has unique attributes tied to it, right? So a big hit to the arm is going to impact throw power, throw accuracy, medium throw, short, long, all of that. Just as it would in real life. And we're on the road too. We're hearing the fight song play on the road. Just subtle, not as loud as it would be at home, which is a nice little touch.
Weather has got to be a big part of this, especially being in the Big Ten. This game's in November and it's snowy. That's going to have an effect on how the players play.
Without question. Throwing a wet football is a fundamental component of football. And so we had to make sure that was properly replicated.
No way they thought of that.
Ooh, was that a motion halfback wheel?
They did that in the bowl game. I forgot what
It's nasty.
They did that exactly.
Oh, that's crazy.
That play right there.
And they got it in the game.
That's crazy right there. I like that though.
All right, so now you see, right, now we got wear and tear here in yellow, so now the impacts are starting to grow.
You could tell the way the ball was floating right there on that pass. The wear and tear is starting to occur.
It wasn't a crisp throw. So if I need to get rid of that wear and tear, what can I do in game? Is it subbing someone out? Is it using timeouts? What do I do?
So they heal in multiple different stages. They heal per play, per quarter. Halftime is probably your biggest bump,
one,
and then if you're in Dynasty or Road to Glory, week to week.
It's going to be tough once your quarterback starts getting banged up like this. You're definitely going to notice it with the trajectories, the throw power.
Everybody and just sending it.
No, it's picked.
Oh,
I haven't seen that yet.
Oh man!
Holy cow! I don't know, Sykes. I have not. I couldn't tell you the last time I've seen that.
No.
Was,
now stuff like that,
whoa.
people are going to complain about, but it happens in real life.
Man, with 32 seconds left. Oh, you didn't have to do it. Why are you dancing? You're down 40. Why are you dancing?
That was nasty.
Bordeaux,
That catch.
you know, first time getting to play this. Give me just a quick, you know, your thoughts from getting your hands on this game and how much fun it's going to be. The first college football game in 10 years.
Game again, gentlemen.
Look at you.
Definitely, it's going to be so much fun. I had a blast doing this.
Donovan, obviously 2 games. You got yourself 2 Player of the Game awards. Put up a whole lot of points.
Yeah.
Just thoughts on playing the game, how much fun it is, and how much it means to you to be the cover athlete of this game.
You know what? Playing the game, this is amazing. It was very fun. It feels very realistic. Being able to be on the cover of the game as well is a blessing. And to be able to put up points into, you know, rush over for 100 yards per game.
Crazy.
You know, it's great, especially being my first time playing this game. So, you know, he has to get a little bit better before he plays me again. So, you know, overall, it was a great experience playing this wonderful game that has been brought back after a decade.
Make game day every day. Pre-order the EA Sports MVP bundle to get both College Football 25 and Madden NFL 25 with exclusive content.
College I went to. I'm starting with Kent State. The game looked good though, man. It was 21 minutes. Damn, that shit was 21 minutes. But anyway, yeah, man, I'm gonna start mine with Kent State and everything. Y'all see some of the stuff I be watching and everything. But I like what I saw, man. I'm loving what I saw. You know. Okay, whatever. I actually really like what I'm seeing, man. The game looks good. The game looks really good. Couple of things though. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back and look at it. Right. Let's see.
Oh, now he's
he stacked the box.
When there was at Penn State.
All right, the guys bring it.
Get out of the platinum pocket disrupt.
was second to none. You could see it. This
Look
Penn
at this.
State
This is
run out.
unreal.
Very ugly.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine.
You're gonna wreak havoc on the
Like
open
this
Graham.
right
He's got
here.
Penn State chant.
Absolutely.
That's very active. This is awesome.
With their fight song.
Goodness.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine. I want to hear this.
So you have
The Manat hit with.
I gotta turn the volume up on mine. I want to hear this.
So you got about 3 seconds.
The Manat hit with wear and tear. You are going to feel that.
You got to watch out for Mason Graham. He's got that platinum pocket disruptor, so he's really going to wreak havoc on the O-line if you don't have the guys that can match up with him.
He's pulling up those hot routes, and you saw with the L1, the custom stem.
Yes.
What are people going to be able to do with those custom stems when they're doing their hot routes? And you saw with the L1.
So they got bang 8, deep cross, deep dig, triple option. So it does that. Is that an audible? Like, I don't get that one. Post slant, corner drag, fade in, speed out, curl. You know, I'm liking what I'm seeing though. Custom stem, smoke screen, smart route. Oh my gosh, I can.
On the custom
just
stem.
imagine
What are people going to be able to do with those custom stems when they're doing their hot route?
Before Sykes alludes to the. Oh, we got to pick.
So he probably should have used the custom stem there.
Yeah.
Because we're going to get 6.
Yeah.
Bordeaux, what are we doing, man? I need 1.
I know. It's a tough start.
So they have one on. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. They got about like 4.
Go, Nick. Go, Nick. Get out of there, Nick.
Oh, what a run.
This is called giving Donovan a taste of his own medicine.
Hey, I like the lion noise on the first down, boys.
You heard that, too.
Yeah, they do that every time.
It's gonna be a fun one, yo.
What do we got here? Oh. Get out there.
You like that Texas route,
Get out
bro.
there.
You like that. You like that Texas route.
What do we got coming? Little Heisman posts?
A lot of fun.
Hey, I got Road Dog, don't I?
Yeah, you got Road Dog on.
Road Dog.
Donovan Edwards in-game has Road Dog.
Yep.
Yes, he does. We know his stats on the road. He absolutely deserves it. We hand assigned abilities to the top 100 players in college football to make sure they're represented how they play in real life.
And for
So the top 100 players. How do you choose the top 100 players? Like, how do you choose that? You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you choose top 100 players? And then y'all gave them, y'all say y'all handpicked those abilities. Handpicked them? Really? I don't know about that one, y'all. I don't know about that one, y'all. I just don't know, man. That's a tough one there, man. Because it's like we chose the best players. Y'all didn't vote on them. Y'all didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, we chose the best players. So who y'all think gonna have abilities? I mean, shoot, the top 25, I believe, all gonna have abilities. You know, at least 3 or 4 players on each team. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be wild though, man. I can't wait.
For those at home, as they're seeing home field advantage and the different impacts and effects that are happening, as the meter is growing, and depending on where you're playing, there are, we've broken down the top 25 places, toughest places to play. The different impacts are happening. So that could be anything from the squiggly routes to not seeing icons to every time you bring up play art, it's showing the wrong play. Your back is literally against the wall.
Oh, touchdown!
Got it.
Burnt!
Oh, what a pass there.
What are we doing? Listen, Donovan Edwards is a running back. I think he can play quarterback the way he's throwing the ball out here. And what's crazy is you're listening to it, you can hear the crowd noise level drop a little bit. Like those momentum plays really affect the atmosphere that you're playing in. You can make those plays on the road, you're going to get a bigger advantage.
It's all right. It's okay. But yeah, man. This is the
Aski! Let's go, man!
That O-lineman's not catching him.
Cody! That's Cody for you too. That's Cody.
Wow. If Bordeaux were to bring up coach vision right here with left trigger, he'd be able to view the composure of his players in pre-play. So you can see the composure of the team. It's not great right now.
For it.
Get it! Let's go!
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
Going to the crib.
Overall for you, bro. That's a 95 overall. That's a first round draft pick right there, boy.
We made sure that the archetypes are so important that the abilities live within the archetype system, right? Only particular archetypes can get particular abilities, which is paramount to make sure that we're not really, muddying the water.
And everything. Appreciate y'all.
All right.
Smart play there, running away from that side of the field, running away from Mason Graham to the other gap, able to get a score there.
See, there's another one, right? Hit the red. Okay, but now he's
kind of
having
behind
to
him.
turn all the way back around.
So you don't get that animation where he's moving upfield. He's going to slow down, but it's still catchable.
Exactly, but those are going to really hurt you in tight windows.
Only had 3 carries. He'd be the most well-rested running back in the country.
Oh, I think he likes this 7 route right here. Nope, he's going to throw to the flat to himself.
Yeah, and he's open. And look at the breakaway speed.
And a great showcase of 2 of the abilities that Donovan has in college football 25. You can see it with takeoff right there. When that play started, he got just that extra quick step off of the route.
Bro, the graphics are like so nice on this game.
Graphics team did an awesome job. Look at the lighting.
There it is.
Red pass.
Bro, I'm reading it.
I'm getting out of here, guys, man. I appreciate y'all coming through.
So that was a red pass. It was just slightly behind, but because the defender was in good coverage, that was able to be picked.
I'm going to be on a little bit later.
New kicking debuting in college. It's just something that we have not seen before, as far as even a 40-yard field goal isn't a gimme. You're really going to need to focus and make sure that you're timing up the accuracy meter, not over kicking it if you want to have success.
I've heard rumors that this pump fake you're actually going to see defenders move if you use the pump fake effect.
Absolutely, yeah. Now you can pull down a corner to throw behind him, right, in that 4-7 look. There's a lot of different things we really wanted to start making it play instead of just being more or less of an animation.
I mean, I like the matchup, but do I take it?